Okay, well, I guess let's do what Mike's doing. We'll run in place because that's like a good way to just get moving because hopefully you already stretched. So today will be our normal leg lift day. We're going to go heavy squats. So whatever heavy you got, heavy RDLs, chest press. If you have a BOSU or a ball, you have plenty of time today to get on that for your chest press. And then we're going to do like a little ab thing on the floor. Then we'll go to our leg lifts. So lift heavy. If you got a ball or a BOSU, or if you want to stack some pillows for chest press, cool. Don't have to. We could do it on the floor. All right, a little bit higher knees. So start a little slow. Let's do our little butt kicker, but just slow, just to get those knees warmed up. And then now let's go ahead and pick it up. They can hit your butt or just heels up and pump your arms. But doing those butt kickers. All right, TikTok, I know very similar to Monday. Trying to get that heart rate up. Similar as far as same type of warm up. Core tight. Get wide with your feet, so nice and easy to warm up those knees. We're gonna go side to side lunges. If you're feeling good, do the stretchy side to side, just stretching, warming up. Okay, and then now we're gonna just try to go a little faster. Side to side. Stick that butt back. Good. All right. Let's go squat up on the toes and reach. Good. We're going to go down to that mountain climber push-up position, and we're going to jump jack with our feet. So in and out with the feet. All right, go ahead and come back up. We got nice and easy alternating back lunges. All right, rest. Okay, so heavy weights, squats, regular RDLs, chest press, so regular weight on chest press. And then we're gonna hold one weight. Teresa, I hope it works with the with a kettlebell. You know what? You might have to squeeze an ankle weight. So we'll just kind of see how it goes, or maybe even just squeezing your legs together. All right, just because we're gonna go to the floor and hold a weight, but we'll figure that out. Okay. All right, guys, grab your sip of water if you need it. Grab those 2 heavyweight suitcase squats, regular stance. So regular squat stance. Sit that butt back. Inhale, exhale. Heel, push to the heel, but also feel your big toe. Chest up. Don't fold forward. Good, rest, put your weights down because we're gonna just, if you wanna just stretch your hands for our grippies, and we're going to regular RDLs. So grab those heavy weights and we got regular RDLs. Abby, shoulder blades down and together. Keep those weights closed. Do not roll forward. Keep those shoulder blades down and together. Weights are close to your body. Okay, hinge back. Everything stays the same. Your butt is just going back, but nothing's happening here. We're nice and strong. Tabletop back. Hinge. If you start to roll forward, then just stop there and come back up. So more of a bend in your knees, Abby. Bend your knees a little bit more. Okay, keep that same. Yes, 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 yes. Good. All right. Okay, so if you have a Bosu or a ball, if not, we'll go to the floor and we got basic chest press. So grab those heavy weights and we got chest press. So keep the hands lined up with the chest and go over your chest. All right, good, you guys. Okay, so I think we've done this before, but you're gonna grab, I'm gonna use a smaller weight, a 5-pounder. And what you do is you put it between, you squeeze your legs together between your thighs, and we're gonna go to the floor on all fours, and then let's just hold for now. So you have that weight between your squeezing, right? So then we're just like this. We've done these before. Okay, so squeeze that weight, and then I want you just to come up a little bit, and then back down, hover. So up and down, make sure you're breathing, and make sure your knees are underneath your hips. So make sure, like, you're not down dogging, right? So you're like, what is this, like a bear crawl, maybe? Yeah, and just up and down. You're probably gonna feel it in, obviously, your arms, thighs, and hopefully core. 5 seconds. Good, rest. Okay, Grab your first sip of water, figure out if you need different weight, and then let's do it again. And then on this set of squats, we're gonna get just a little bit wider. So either heel toe it or just get a little wider with that stance. And then we're gonna keep that same little wider stance for RDLs. All right, you guys, let's grab those weights. A little bit wider stance than where you were just at. Good, about 8 seconds. You guys look great. All right, put them down to rest our grippies. And then we got RDLs just a little bit wider than normal. So maybe the same stance that you were just in because it was a little wider. Okay, ready? So just take that normal stance and go a teeny bit wider. You can let those weights come together and go straight down. Or you could go in alignment with your legs. Gonna hit those hamstrings and glutes a little different. So you decide. Maybe you want to alternate between the two. That's cool. Hinge that butt back. Awesome. All right, let's go to our chest press. Good. Okay, so let's give ourselves a little rest and we'll get set up. So we're gonna do this one again, squeezing. And then if you can, try to go down to your elbows and then come back up. It's really hard. So you choose if you want to try it. If not, just stay holding like we were. But if you want to try the couple of down, down, up, keeping those knees off the ground. If not, just hold. You can play with it. You could do a little side to side. Or try the down, down, up. All right, rest, good. If you want to stay down there, get any stretching, cat-cow, down dog, whatever you want. Grab a sip of water and then we'll do one more round of all that. So Last round, little bit wider than the second round on the RDLs and squats. All right, let's grab those weights. We're gonna get wider so you can have the weights out or they could come in. They can come out of the legs outside or you can bring them in. Looks really good. All right, press. So we're gonna do a wider stance RDL. So you guys choose if you want to keep the weights together here, or if you want to keep them out even more, or a combination of those. All right, let's do it. So wider stance on that RDL. You can keep them lined up or go straight forward. You might need to bend your knees a little bit more. Like, don't bend them while you're doing it, but you might need a little bit more bend than what you're used to on the RDL if you're that wide. Looks good. Awesome. Chest press. Last round, we're gonna squeeze that weight again, and then we're gonna just mess around. We're gonna do a little bit of like side to side, butt up, butt down. You just play with it. So put it, squeeze it, and then hold it. Make sure the knees are under your hips. Maybe a little drop, drop, hold it. You can go up, down. If you want to do anything with the arms, we're just going to try to get through this last 50 seconds. What's the hard one? Okay, ankle weights on. Keep something close. We're going to do some skull crushers. So either 2 weights or 1 heavy weight, and ankle weights on. Do some crunches if you're waiting for me. All righty. Let's go to all fours. We're gonna go straight leg. So right behind you, straight leg up and down. Good. You got a few seconds to rest, and then we're gonna stay on that same leg for bent leg. Stay on that same leg, bent leg, stop at the 90. We're not going all the way up, just to right there. Core tight. Good. Okay, other leg, straight leg. Core tight. Make sure your back's not starting to arch and that your tummy is pulled in. Good. You got a couple seconds. And now we're turning it into bent. Heel to the ceiling, but stop at that 90. Good. Okay, let's go to our back. Grab that weight that you're gonna use for skull crushers. So one weight or two weights. Core is tight, back is flat. Good. Elbows forward. Keep them lined up. Don't let them go out. Keep them towards your knees. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Rest. All right, put that down. Meet me on your side. We're gonna go just right here, toe down. Belly tight. All right, you guys, go a little bit behind your body, up and down. Just put that leg back behind you a little bit. So it's just not lined up, it's behind you. Up and down, toe down, core tight. Okay, bring it back to the middle, lined up and down. Now a little bit in the front. Front of your body a little bit, not a lot, just a little different. Okay, back lined up. We're gonna get a few more reps. Woo, okay, awesome. All right, let's work that inner. Make sure it's inner thigh. Okay, let's do the same thing, other side. So we got our side line, so in alignment with our body, just straight up and down. We're lined up. All right, a little bit behind you. So just not lined up, a little behind. Okay, bring it back, lined up for a few reps. All right, now let's go a little bit in the front. Bring it back to the middle. All right, let's go inner. And then on the inner, you can do it like that, or if you'd rather do it like this. Good. Okay, let's get another set of our triceps. So with that one weight or two. Oh. Back flat, core tight. Remember to breathe. Good. Rest. Put that weight down. Quads tight. We got our crunch. Keep those quads tight. All right, rest. We're gonna do the same thing other side. Really think about your core. Think about keeping the quad engaged. Scoop in the abs. Back to the floor. Exhale on the way up. Good, awesome. Okay, almost done. Let's get full donkey kick. All the way up, pause at the top. Teresa's dog is joining her workout. Maybe it's been like this the whole time. I just saw now. Super cute. Good. All right, same thing, other leg all the way up there, core tight. Awesome. All right, stretch back for me. And then if you have some time, stretch.